What's this?
That's one of my favourite family photographs.
Mary looks really young and she's the oldest.
Yeah.
In fact, I thought that's Mum, but that's not Mum, that's Brenda. That's Mum.
Yeah.
Michael looks like he's 12.
He kind of yob.
A yob?
He looks like that, but it's a
Granny
great.
looks
I
really
think it's a great photo.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
It's amazing.
technically very good, but it's.
It's very happy though, everyone looks happy.
Yeah.
Does looking at photos like this make you remember?
They help, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't. If you asked me what sort of date this was, I don't have a clue really. Is this the Kathleen Ferrier one? What's that one?
So that was that one.
Is
so
that that
you've
one?
got
Oh,
yeah. So these were big favourite of yours and Mum's when I
Yeah.
was growing up.
Why isn't she singing?
She's going to, just be patient.
There she goes.
Do you remember getting diagnosed with dementia?
There was this a letter comes through and advises that we think you've got early stage dementia, and we advise that you might have to should take a driving test, check your driving, and that was a horrible place. Where is it? It's over there actually. It's called drivability, and you go into this bloody place and they sit you down and they give you a few set of numbers that you have to remember, and of course there was no chance that I would remember those numbers at all. and then they took me out in a car, a brand new car, which I'd never driven before, and I failed the driving test.
You've done a course, haven't you? Recently?
I've done a course for people in my situation, which was quite interesting. I mean, I'm just left with the feelings of my level of competence for doing things. And I'm still competent at quite a lot, and that's sufficient to give me the confidence to actually just do things like get an allotment. And so keeping my bodily strength and my brain active and doing stuff is quite important.
How does it feel, the idea of losing your independence?
Well, it just feels you've lost something. Yeah. You don't really think of it very logically. First of all, you're saddened and disappointed and sorry for yourself, and then you work your way around the situation. The special things here are that tub, and that tub. They've got a climbing rose. And one of the features of it is it's thornless. It's a thornless rose.
Why do you enjoy gardening? Why do you enjoy? What does it bring to you?
Well, it's your own efforts. You create something, and then you enjoy it. I mean, that's the logic.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
you can turn it into, but that's it.
Yeah.
But these are my memorial to Anne.
Granny.
Yeah.
So
My
you
dear wife, who is laughing at us now and saying, "David, you're talking rubbish."
She would have been as well, David. She loved gardening, didn't she? And did you
Oh,
plant
yeah.
these together when you were before she died? You decided to plant them.
We had big gardens, 3 or 4 big gardens in succession, and we've got some nice photographs of those somewhere. That's where I grew a lot of conifers.
Can we see the one that you stole from the garden centre?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, is that you?
Yeah.
You got very short shorts on.
Yeah, well, that was
Was that the trend?
the fashion. What?
It's come back around.
Yeah. That's Anne.
Oh gosh, you look so young. Were you married at this point?
Oh gosh, yeah.
How old is she now then?
Pass.
What is life like living with dementia?
Yeah.
Is it something you recognise, or is it more something that other people recognise?
I think I can put on an act so that people would not know, at least that's what I probably try to do unconsciously. I put on an act that I'm okay. You can kind of switch it on and off, but it takes over. I suppose I'm adapting slowly to the situation and becoming more canny about doing things.
So is this really helpful for memory?
Yeah, this is very helpful.
Yeah.
I mean,
So what's it got on it today?
that's today.
Oh. Filming.
Filming. Do you want your name on here?
Yes, please.
Sam.
Yeah, I do.
And
Sign it.
then you've got
I've got Toons, he's my hearing aid man. I've got to go and see him because one of them is broken. Andy is one of our beloved carers, and that's Pat's birthday, 95.
So what happens if you don't write something on the calendar?
Pardon? Well, they don't exist. Yeah, just don't. I have to write it now.
Have you got any other ways that help you remember things, or is it mainly the calendar?
We've got a day clock somewhere. This is a day clock, so is it Tuesday today?
Oh, see, so it's not done. It's just the day.
Just the day, yeah.
It is Tuesday, so the clock's right. You've got 2 clocks.
Yeah, that's very useful, that one though.
Do you think dementia holds you back in any way?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. It's but I get by, but a lot of people find it very hard to be honest because they're not used to being honest, and they kind of hide behind whatever lies they can get away with or what happens. But I think I'm quite good at speaking the truth, as you know, as I see it, feel it, act it. But I can do things now. I've got a bus pass now. I've got a gold bus pass. I can go and take my stick, go to the bus stop and jump on a bus, flash the gold card, and I could travel the whole length of Great Britain.
New adventure.
Yeah. So there'll be a shed, and then there'll be the framework that I've been talking about.
So close, isn't it, the allotment? It's so close.
It is, yeah. It's really, as I say, a heartbeat away.
Yeah. I guess that means you can come on your own quite easily.
Oh, easily.
Yeah. Are we the first guest of the apartment?
Yeah. You
Nice.
are. You are. There we are.
After you.
So here we are. It takes time to take a while to get it sorted, get ideas, but it's you just got to keep going. I mean, you find out your strength, how much you can actually do just by doing it, and you I've already turned those bloody things over several times. I think
you physically do this yourself?
What? Yeah. And it was all, it was a green sort of hedgy thing like that. So I've cut all that down.
Oh wow!
And that's
Amazing.
and there were gooseberry bushes in that, and I cut those down. I don't want to grow gooseberries.
What do you want to grow? What do you want to grow?
Oh, fruit and veg, and
Strawberries, like the old days?
strawberries. Yeah, definitely strawberries.
Yeah. How do you feel about having the allotment?
Oh, great! It's a really good activity. It can involve one or two of the people in the building, and I was talking to somebody through the railings this morning and had a conversation, and I can nearly remember her and her dog's name, but
Not
can't.
quite.
Not quite. And she's interested in getting involved at some extent. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a bit of a social thing as well.
Oh yeah, very much. There'll be party time every other day.
Party time in your allotment.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I got it.
All right, amazing, isn't it?